Hello Zebraheard and welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom, and today we're gonna be going ahead and upgrading our kingdom a little bit. I think that we've had a lot in our coffers. I sort of let the game up, as you can see, and just sort of let the coffers fill, and I cashed in a couple times. We have 96,000 King's Guilders now, which is awesome. So pretty gosh darn good stuff right there. I don't know what I'm gonna invest it in, but I figured we'd start the episode with that, and then we might just go ahead and take a crack back at the story mode. We may be underleveled, but hopefully not too underleveled. We just sort of have to give it a shot and see what ends up happening, I think. But yeah, we had some fun last episode. It's been like a week since I last played. We're gonna go ahead and manage our kingdom, and we're gonna make sure that like all the research is completed. We can start new research where it's available, or level things up, because like I said, we have so much money now, we should be able to get a good amount of things started. So first off, do you guys have any new research you can do? You can do level development 2. Oh wait, no you can't, because nobody has Master of Nimble Fingers. Well, Pai Chai's working on Nimble Fingers, but I guess you're not a master of it. So I think our best bet is to level up the facility. Oh man, it's so expensive. This is gonna get rid of like a huge chunk of our cash already, but it's worth doing. It's inevitable that we have to do this. So that should make some more room for more things to research into. Yep, we got level 4 armor development, but man, is it expensive? Is there anything cheaper than 10,000? There's 6750, that was the one I couldn't do though. Not looking like it. Okay, we'll go for it. I mean, like I said, this stuff is inevitable. We had to do it eventually. And then we got some more research completed here, and Newbie also got a level up, which is great. I don't know who else might have gotten a level up, but let's go to the personnel right now. And, oh, I don't think I can do it from here. Okay, we'll worry about that now, because I don't think they can get level ups if they're researching, so let's go to our citizens, see who else may be leveled up. Looks like Hoiden. I'm not gonna expect too many people have, but if she has, awesome. Yes. A martial artist's training is never an end, but though we are only able to make one step at a time, before we know it, we have traveled a great distance indeed. Cool, so she got some boosted stats there, which is very great. And then Newbie over here. Wait, what happened? I don't know, just like exit out of the menu for no reason. I didn't even press the back button. Okay, Newbie's the only other one who's leveled up. What does he have to say? I still have a long road to travel, but I feel that I am most ready to stand on my own 2 feet. My grandmother would be so proud. Awesome. There's that done, and I think that's about everything. Okay, so, I'm gonna take some more coffers, because right now we hold a lot of coffers. I think we hold like 30,000, so that's pretty helpful. We're not done though, we gotta manage our kingdom a little bit more, because we should have more research for these guys. I'm pretty gosh darn sure I don't have the conditions for this one. Smithing, I don't think either of them have that. We can do this one, only 3,500 guilders. Research is completed here, completed some more. Some of these characters are pretty close to a level up, so hopefully doing some more research would help. Yeah, Long Mane is almost at his next level. The other two have already maxed out, but we're gonna go ahead and research. Actually, we have everything researched. Huh. Cool. I mean, I don't know if we should put Long Mane somewhere else then. I mean, it does help for battles, I think, to have that. Let's complete this research, which is the Higgledy Rearing for beginners. Very cool. What other research could we possibly do? Right now, a whole bunch of nothing. So let's go ahead and level up the facility. 4,000 is pretty affordable. And, ooh, that looks much nicer. Okay. If we research now, we should have my 3rd Higgledy cookbook. Don't have enough IQ for that. What about this one? Still don't have enough IQ for that one either. How much would I need? 200, so if I could get somebody on the team, that'd be great. I just don't know who that would be. Like right now, what is he at? Does it tell me anywhere where we've put like Howling, or maybe even like Nereus, who, he's just working at the Bustling Bazaar. I'd rather him work here. Cause he has 70. I mean, obviously that's not a ton. There's other characters that could do way better. Like Leander, he's at the Hubble Bubblery. I think that this will work though. So let's just do this for now. Higgledy Cookbook, there we go, sounds good to me. That'll take some time. Research finished over here. Go ahead and complete it. And what'll that be for us? Improved foraging techniques, that should get us better stuff in general. Not that we can quite afford unless we upgrade. 5,000 is affordable, so we can do it. Maybe if we have enough leftover cash, we might be able to do, what's it called? build a new thing. That'd be cool. Make your food go further. A clever cooking method that causes food to make you feel fuller for longer. That sounds great. A lot of these are just very helpful little upgrades. So we already got all the upgrades there. We can like level up these facilities, but I don't know if it'd be smarter to build something new. Everything is doing research over here. I haven't checked this out. Research. I can do this one. There we go. And then over this way, research, apothecaries, creed. Don't have enough IQ for this one either. I don't think I have really anything I can put there, so I think we're just gonna have to leave it. I could level this place up, but like I said, if I have the money to do anything else, I should go ahead and buy some new things. Like this is a, yeah, what is this? Symphonium. Oh, so this is where the dude that, okay, well, we'll go ahead and build it. That way it's, the guy we never used, we just assigned him to a research in the Higgledy thing. Symphonium completed. So he could go there, that'd be great. Facility functions, listen to music, needs to be staffed. So that's sort of like a bonus thing. It doesn't really do anything for us. Maybe like it ups morale or something. Research that helps with Dermers? I don't know who DRMRs. Dreamers mazes. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Weird specification. How does it help with Dreamers mazes? We started a couple of those in the last episode. All right, well, and that can even do research. Interesting. Dimensional lab. What about this one? Build facility. Yeah, what is this? This is the branching lumberyard. Gather lumber, resins, and fungi. We're just gonna build as much as we can. That way when we do get civilians, we can actually just assign them here, or wherever they need to be, wherever they're suitable for, you know? Because that's sort of the thing. We do have a number of civilians right now that are just sort of where they are, just because they fit there, but it's not their suit. New facility for producing and gathering materials. This is a spreading lumberyard. So another lumberyard on top of the other one. So if we could get as many buildings as we possibly can, eventually as we get more citizens, we'll have more and more room to put people to beneficial spots. And hopefully by doing as many side quests as we can, that'll get even better. Sage's Salon, earn extra experience for anyone assigned here. Interesting. And that's 23,000, so we can't even afford that one. But I don't think we can put Evan anywhere. It'd be nice to put him there. Can build Dispellery, Uncursed Equipment. That's 11,000, so this would be the last one we buy. Sure, why not? Unless there's like a really cheap one nearby, but usually they're not cheaper than like 7,000. So Dispellery completed. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. And like I said, we're just gonna move on with the main quest and see how close we can get to the end of the game, because we are getting close as far as I understand. We've done basically everything else we can do, right? I think we have like the best equipment we can afford right now across the board. It's really looking like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and check out our main quest. We take a look at our quest right here, Nemesis. Evan finds his father's diary, and in it the truth about how much he really trusted and believed in Mausinger. So why would such a valued friend have killed his father? Just as he's pondering this, a message arrives from Mausinger himself. He claims to want a meeting, but a showdown is clearly at hand. Meet for Ding Dong Dell Castle. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Best way to do that would be to teleport there. So, I mean, what's the closest I can get to world map? I don't know if I can teleport to Ding Dong Dell directly, but I think I need to go in from the front anyways for this quest to work, as far as I understand. So we'll give that a shot, see what ends up happening, and hopefully everything's fine. But probably not. Like you said, a showdown is most likely at hand. Okay, so we got like a lot of low level things, but we can pull up the zipline, or not. It gave me that option a second ago. And now it's not giving me, like at the moment I pressed the button. Okay, so, gonna just move this way. Like I don't need to go very far is the funny thing. Like I could just do it in landing mode. And then we're just gonna plop ourselves right there. I'm pretty sure we have to enter through the front. Like if we enter through the back, it probably won't work. Okay, well that's easy enough. Ding Dong Dell, going on in. I really hope everything works out okay, but you never know. I mean, this could just be like, boom, final boss. I didn't really check the level requirement, but I've checked it in the past, and I know we're not quite there with most of our characters. I just hope that it's not gonna wallop us with battles, that hopefully things will be handleable. Also, if there is a store here, I wanna go ahead and see the powerful weapons they might be selling. Oh, you won't be selling anything because you're just a general goods seller. Okay, never mind. let's take a look at the map then. There is a weapon shop this way. Let's go ahead and check that out. That might be a bit more of what I'm looking for. Hello, sir. Would you be willing to sell me weapons? Welcome to the Quartermaster's store. You've made a fine choice in coming here, young man. I'd say you have a bright future ahead of you, making clever decisions like that. Well, also because we're a king. So yeah, taking a look at the weapons. So this is better than some weapons. The Starfall sword is better than 2 of the weapons we currently have equipped, but also sort of equal to another couple. So we'll go ahead and buy 2 of those. We have 90,000 guilders, and we're gonna equip that over that. Oh, I didn't know we could, no, I'm not done, Bye. I didn't know we could equip things in the store like that. Yep, equipping our purchase right away, just like that. And then this lance is better than some, especially for Leander. So we're probably gonna go ahead and buy a couple of these, even if they are pretty penny at 2,800. It should be fine. I mean, I'm looking for it to do more base damage more than anything. There you go. And then for this is the full bore axe. It really isn't better than much of what we have, but it is a little better than this one. And then, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna find too much more. We have like robes and stuff. Oh, this will be good. Boots. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and start buying some of this stuff for everybody. Because if I could just get, even if it is like all the same equipment, it's at a base level better than what we currently have, and that's what we're really looking for. So yeah, should be great. Get this one, and then finally, strongbox boots. Go ahead and put that on you. Now the rings, I'm always so bad about the rings and the pendants. I think I'm just gonna leave it how it is. All right, see you, dude. Yeah, maybe. Unless they kick us out and never let us back in, then we'd have a problem. I mean, we were just let into the kingdom. It's pretty crazy. Hello. I have no hard feelings towards King Leonhard. Indeed, I have none towards the Grimalkin at all. All the ones I've met are very fine people indeed. But that doesn't alter the fact that life in this kingdom is much better with the Mausinger on the throne. It would be dishonest for me to say otherwise. I don't think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I think I'm going the underpath. So let's go ahead and go around it. I got a swirly apple. But yeah, people are talking to us as if we're a Grimalkin now, instead of just like a mysterious person because we don't have our hood on like we did last time. So that's interesting to know. But yeah, we're still just gonna go this way and try to get into the castle and hope everything works out okay. I mean, that's all I can really do. Yep, here's the castle. And we've been in this castle twice already. Once at the very beginning of the game, another time as Roland, a couple chapters ago. Oi, what do you want, eh? Wait, you're King Evan.
Oh my.
Please, you must forgive my atrocious manners, your majesty. King Mausinger has asked us to extend you the most cordial of welcomes. He wishes you to be informed that he waits you eagerly in the throne room. Mm-hmm. I know the way.
Oh.
Yeah, he used to live here. Of course, I'll just stay here and carry on guarding. Yeah, you do that. I'm sure that Evan has a fair amount of contempt running around here, just because this used to be his home. He lived here with his family. Now they're gone. It's just awful when you think about it. It's been such a long time.
Oi!
Snap out of it, Evan lad. You've got some Mausinger wrangling to be getting on with. Let's hurry up and get him to sign this declaration, shall we? All right. I will never be able to pronounce anything he says correctly. Never thought I'd see the day when I came to this kingdom. Guess not as the king? Something like that. Anyways, speak with King Mausinger. We just get to go straight to the top. All of the doors are open. You think that'd be a security issue? Time to be strong now, Evan. You need to show these people you're not just a child or something. I don't know, they never give you enough time for those texts. That's been an issue the entire game. Okay, maybe we should save. I don't know what's happening, but it might be worthwhile. All right, yeah, we're gonna save our progress. I'm like nervous. Like I don't know what's gonna happen, but it can't be good, right? And we're just gonna save it. I know I have like a lot of different save slots for no reason. Okay. Save completed, cool. Okay, so let us go and talk to Mausinger. Hopefully he's not as evil as I'm anticipating. Or is it the final showdown? I got my squad. Your Majesty, it has been too long. And I see that Roland is with you. I must thank you again for exposing our susceptibility to susceptibility to infiltration so thoroughly, Mr. Crane. And did you bring the Mark of Kings as requested? Don't panic, it's right here.
Excuse me?
King Mausinger, I have come to speak with you as the leader of one nation to another. Yes, I must commend you on your new realm and on your persistence. Having failed so objectively to rule at the first attempt, you would be forgiven for not trying again. I promised Aranella. I said I would build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. And you mean to do this by convincing others to sign your pathetic little pact, I understand. A fine plan for a naive child. You are such a jerk. It's not. The Declaration of Interdependence is... Your Majesty, I must insist that you humor the boy's nonsense for not a moment longer. Abandon this pretense. You do not mean to forge an alliance of equals. You mean to bend our kind to your will, just as your father did before you. Maybe you're behind it all. Your name is Vermin. Your motives are painfully transparent, but His Majesty will not countenance such foolishness. Those days are long gone. Are they? There will be no pact. Mousekind will submit to the will of the Grimalkin no more.
King Mausinger,
Please,
we have to stop this before it's too late. I see now why you overthrew me. So much has happened between our two kinds. But we can't let it go on. We have to bring the hatred between our peoples to an end.
And what would you know of hatred, boy? Of the taste of shame, of the humiliation of servitude.
Maybe he is a bad guy. I'm like bouncing him back and forth. I think he's like evilly corrupted. He himself isn't bad, but then he says things and I'm like, oh, that guy's bad. I don't know though.
The Tildrams ends here, today, at my hand.
Uh-oh.
Oh, how long I have waited for this.
King Mausinger, despot of Ding Dong Dell.
Ding Dong Dell will never be yours. Never!
We weren't asking for it. Jeez, dude.
Come, Tildram.
Okay, well, he can fight too, apparently. Ow, that hurt. So he's level 56. We might be like super duper done for. Ow. I was not prepared for this. I am so glad I saved. I feel like it'll be really silly if I go into this battle and I'm not ready for it. I have to come back. But that might be exactly what happens here because this is not turning out very well right now. Oh, did Lofty just throw something? Not anything too helpful. Okay, so I actually did heal up a lot there. There's not a lot of room to fight. But maybe that'll actually come to aid us. I'm not really used to fighting in such a small range. Ow. Oh no, we have to stop this. I didn't come here to fight him. Today you die, and Ding Dong Dell faces a brighter, better future without you. I mean, yeah, like what if we do destroy him here? Would this be seen as just like another act of war where things just get really nasty? I don't know. Because it's like, we're not gonna be able to win over the mouse type people. I forget their names right now. If we say, hey, we destroyed your king, like they won't believe us for a second if we say, no, it was him. Curse you and your wretched something. Oh my, dodge it. Nice, I'm doing pretty good with dodging. Oh no, the poor Higgledy was on fire. Oh, healing. Oh boy, come on guys, go over here. Luckily, like Tawny's taking, oh gosh, come on. How was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? This is definitely gonna take at least more than one attempt. I don't know why the Higgledies didn't heal there. Come on, there we go. Oh, they're getting hit and it's like stopping them from doing anything. Yeah, this is really tough. Oh no, maybe not quite. Oh, go for him. Of course, as soon as Evan is taken out, that's when we have this going on. No, oh, I just used that move. And then of course he wasn't there. Okay, so what is this gonna be? I think this is gonna stun him. Of course he goes for whoever's the player, which is funny. Okay, so we got him a little bit there, but this is not turning out very well for me. I gotta dodge those fireballs. And then I gotta get back this way. Well, doesn't she have a move? Didn't we? Oh yeah, maybe we should have set that up. I think we got her a move that revives people, or maybe we didn't have enough materials for it. I do remember that though. We should check. Totally forgot about that. Oh gosh, I'm bad at RPGs. Okay, so, ow, stop. This might work, it might not. I mean, we're sort of working them down. I mean, we're still at like a severe disadvantage, especially when Roland's playing like that. Evan is just passed out on the floor over there. Come on, come on. I think if we tried this again, we might actually be able to get it done. I mean, maybe if we had a different combo of teammates, I don't know. I mean, ow. Come on, ready? Oh, I wish I could have gotten more healing there. Come on, get back, get back. I think it was definitely a good idea to upgrade as much weaponry as we could have. So yeah, I don't think that works on him. Because it's supposed to be like, I think blinding him. Man, if Lofty out of all times could give us one of those golden orbs, this would like literally be the best time he ever could. Oh, get the healing again, get the healing, get the healing. I know I'm not attacking him much right now. I'm trying to, you know, anticipate when he's going to attack so I can avoid it. Okay, this is good. We got a lot of healing there. And then we can dodge these fireballs pretty gosh darn easy. Ow, that hurt. That was unnecessary damage. I mean, if I sneak around him like this, ow. Or is he just shooting them at me? I can't really tell. Yeah, this isn't doing anything. Ow, yeah, we're just getting hurt this way. Okay, that was a dumb idea. I should have just waited for the healing higgledies, because like we were actually doing pretty good, and then I put myself in this bad predicament. Because he's not just shooting them, he's shooting them at me as well. Okay, was ready for it that time. No, I wasn't. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hold on, Roland, there's only so much I can do to protect both of you. Okay, this is going super far, and then I gotta roll, activate this, start shooting him as much as I can. Oh, he was frozen there for a little bit too, like he was stunned or whatever. Couldn't do much about it. Gosh darn. No, you don't know what you're saying. You're saying this while you're passed out on the floor, Evan. Come on, it's like, wait, yes, I got it. I probably should have taken that as Rollins. Gosh darn it, that's fine, just keep attacking him. Keep attacking him. Where is he? He's right here, boom, hit him with that, and then, okay, we're hitting him. It's something. Get over there. Ah, got him. Okay, come on. Hit him with this. I don't care what we hit him with. We just gotta hurt him with their spells. And then I'm getting low on health again. So if I could just go ahead and range attack him for the rest of this. Ow. Oh my gosh, that could have been better, but it also could have been way worse. Are we actually gonna defeat him without Evan right now? Come on. Keep attacking him. Keep attacking him. We got like a second heal over this way. Keep going. Ow. I gotta keep getting heals. No. Whoa, what's happening? Something's happening.
Humiliated by 2 generations of the same accursed line. Damn you, Tildrum, and all your kind.
Come on, you attacked us.
We don't have to do this, Mausinger. I didn't come here to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
Come, your majesty. You cannot simply bow to defeat. If you do not destroy these worms, our people will never be safe. They will never be free.
I think I understand what's happening now. He's the corrupted one, and he's feeding all this to Mausinger.
Free? Yes, we must be free.
But not like this. Don't listen to him.
Oh boy, this is bad.
Every last Grimalkin must die! Come, Oakenhart, come to me!
Oh, uh-oh. Oh boy, it's this guy.
My king's bond. Who are you?
Oh no.
I had thought this tedium would never end.
What is this all about then? This is not good.
At last it is done, master.
Vermine.
I hope you can forgive me, your majesty. Even I must confess to feeling some small pang of guilt at having encouraged you to slay your dearest friend and patron. But you should not have so readily taken my word over King Leonhard's. Those who claim that blood runs thicker than water grossly overstate the case, my beloved fellow mouse.
No!
Oh no.
In truth, your precious king was too nauseatingly good-natured to betray you. To contemplate anything so base as manipulating you into keeping our kind in check. and more fool him, as you are so very easy to manipulate.
Vermine. How could you?
How could I betray my master? How could you be so foolish as to ask such a question? And now, Lord Doloran, I have fulfilled my part of the bargain. My price was the kingdom, if you recall. I hereby claim it.
Yes, of course. You must be rewarded for your faithful service.
So he's now going to be king of Ding Dong Dell. Huh. He doesn't seem like the kingly type. Whoa, whoa, what happened? This isn't what he asked for.
Doloran, what have you done to him?
I have repaid the debt of a traitor, and not a moment too soon. This accursed kingdom. Not only was its ruler too pure-hearted to succumb to my corruption, even his closest aide proved immune to my advances.
Oh, so Mausinger.
In the end, I was forced to settle for this contemptible worm. I have wasted so much precious time. But at last, my plan is complete. What a pity you will not be present to witness its glorious fruition!
Oh boy. So we're not quite done with that. It looks like there might be a bit more to go. Oh, and here's Oakenhart. Uh-oh. I don't think he's happy.
Oakenhart, has it really come to this?
Wait! You needn't do this alone. We'll fight him together.
Find together. You're still knocked out, don't forget. You could be hallucinating all of this. That's not the case, but... Oh my gosh, here we go. Oakenhart, the Woodswalker. Our fourth King's Bond thing to fight, I guess. Kingmaker. Okay, this is gonna be good because we have everybody restored.
It ain't good. Avoid the polleny stuff and bash them blooms.
Okay. I'm gonna move over to Evan again. We're gonna activate this because why not? So we need to do that. Higmakers. Okay, good. This is interesting. He's level 59 as well. Like, oh, that's not good. I'm gonna attack his weak spot as much as I can, but geez Louise, does that hurt? Okay, so now we're poisoned for a little bit. Can I wish I could, oh, I can, I actually didn't realize this. I could use healing items in the middle of battle. I actually have no clue that was actually a thing you could do. It's like the final battle, or at least one of them. Okay, we need to get more Higmakers. I gotta remember that. I had no clue that was something you could do, because we're super poisoned right now. So, Pod Enchants, that restores magic power. Okay, what was the... Here we go. I had to use that on you. I wish we could use the tactic tweaker. That's sort of a thing we still can't do, I don't think. Okay, so we got that going on. I see those Higmakers, so let's go ahead and deal with those, because the Higmakers always make the boss battles easier. Are you serious? Come on, I just got over here, dude. Okay, so I need his other foot, but for now, we'll go ahead and activate that. I'll be attacking his foot from over here if I can. The Higmakers are ready. There we go, oh, we're being attacked. What is happening? Windproof barrier. Okay, so can maybe, okay, so we're sort of safe for now. So I guess I have to attack just your leg right here. I don't know if I'm like focusing on the right one right now, but I'm doing what I can. If that's this. Okay, get over there. Ow, that hurt, that really hurt. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We're just gonna do a normal Soarway, as many of these as we can. There we go. And then keep attacking him from a distance for a little bit, I guess. Because we have these windproof things. Okay, there's more I can do with the Higmakers now. No, I was about to, why do you guys like trick me like that? I don't understand. Okay, Get over here. We're doing damage to him though. Now that I actually know I can use items, what is with the higgledies today? I'm like, they're like, oh, over here, and I'm like, okay, and they're like, psych, not over there. Okay, so we got more, ow, jeez Louise, that hurts. Come on. So it's wrong leg now, I gotta move over to that one. See, I don't really know what the windproof thing is doing. There's like sort of too much action going on to actually read the text there. Trying to figure everything out. Just go ahead and attack your leg as much as I can, but then you just go away. I guess this maybe it would have blown us away. Go ahead and use the healing higgledies. Come on. All right. And also I do see Mausinger. Evan, be careful, Oakenhart is mustering his strength for a powerful attack. Well, look at you being helpful. Oh, here he is, to me, I can protect you quickly. All right, where are you at? Oh, you're over here. Why would you do that in front of him though? Like, wouldn't that just even make it even more likely? Okay, so we're protected for now. So while we're protected, I don't know how long this lasts, I suppose we can go ahead and attack him. Well, that's what I'm trying to focus on. Go ahead and try to get it as much as I can. Oh boy. I mean, I gotta make more hig makers, I think, but I really don't know what the purpose of that is. Ow, oh, that really hurt. Just gonna use these for now. Like, I don't, like, this probably won't even be the final boss, though, it's the crazy thing, because we still probably have to fight, the other guy. I always forget his name, even though I just was talking to him. Okay, he became confused, that's a problem. I don't think confusion lasts very long, though. So hopefully we're okay. Roland is just over there holding his head like, oh, I'm so confused. Okay, so we'll do what we can against these guys, but I really don't know what that is right now. Like, we're doing damage to him. This definitely isn't the easiest battle we've had. That's for sure, but that was sort of to be expected. I just can't quite reach that. I mean, I might want to move over to some different characters now. I mean, Tanya hits pretty hard with her ranged attacks and stuff. Evan, just chill out in the heal area if you can. Let me move over to like Roland or something, because his attacks really hurt. Just a matter of right now, we can't earn up enough mana to get stuff done. Come on, just get back down here, you silly. Okay, ow, that hurt. Okay, so we got more hig makers.
Need a little help here.
Yeah, we do, we need a lot of help. Jeez, like I just don't know what it does. I wish I had the chance to actually read what it said, but I sort of like this game to not really give us a chance to read it. So yeah, I'm supposed to be focusing on his leg right now. It's just sort of hard to reach it when he's jumping around like a little lunatic. Come on, get you. Oh, really hit you with this. And then come on, can we just get like some kind of move? Even if it is just extra melee damage, that will be helpful. Oh, he's down, he's down. Come on. Wait, go for his other legs. Let's hit him in the face. Hold on, I wish I'd like, never have enough time. Activate that hammer. Yes, definitely. Come on. No, we're not done with you. We're not done with you up there. Okay, so it's back to his leg. There it is. We're just gonna go ahead and shoot at it a little bit. But we got him a lot lower there. It's awesome. It seems like our other friends have been really hard at work hitting the pollen spores, which is good, because there's a lot to focus on. Got you. I'm guessing that that little wave that's going on there, I'm guessing if we didn't have this like protection, that would be pushing us away. Like that's sort of my best bet on what's going on with that. Okay, so I hit that. Okay, he's back on the ground again. That's really good. Okay, and just go for this. And then we're gonna hit him with whatever we can, really. If that's this, awesome. If that's this, we got that move now. I'm gonna move over to his leg. Come on, you're going down, Oakenhart. I know you're just furious right now. So we're handling this way better, especially since I know how to use items now. Like that's been a huge help. Like I didn't realize I could use items mid-battle. I just sort of experimented with it. I don't think that's something they ever pointed out though, you know? In my defense. Okay, so it looks like we need to find Mausinger to protect ourselves, or he's not ready to protect us. Now he is. To me, I can protect you. Okay, we can do that. Where are you? I think you're probably directly in front of him. That sort of seems to be a hot spot for you. So once we're protected, I think we can run back out and start hitting him again. I don't know if it does any damage. Oh, it does. It definitely does. Okay, but then I missed my actual attacks. Yeah, we're still protected, good. Go for this leg if we can. I mean, I can't quite reach it. I'm trying to go under him. Yeah, we're just sort of attacking anything but it. Okay, get him like that. Activate this, that's pretty good. Be careful, everybody, be careful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so okay, I gotta be careful. I don't have the protection of the higgledies anymore. It looks like some people are getting confused because of that, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and use some more Soraways. This is a 3-leaf Sorway, so that should heal a lot more. She's confused, but that'll pass pretty quickly, I think. Okay, now Evan is poisoned. That's a problem. That's a lot worse than the confusion. But if we could just survive for a little bit longer, that'd be great. Oh gosh, somehow we dodged that. Don't know how or why. Yeah, that's the wind flying around up there. So we're just waiting for these Higgledies to do their dance, but they keep getting attacked, which is not helpful. Come on. I just gotta focus on the correct leg, and then, oh, what is this? Is this the ones? No, this is just normal guys. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna focus you down as much as we can, and maybe, you know, if things get bad, I can just go ahead and use items.
Here goes.
Okay, you're about to jump away, but if I can just hit you a good chunk more, that'd be great. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can get you. We can get you. I think we can. I really think we can. Come on. Focus on this one. Come on. Yes, we got him. Okay, so everybody got a level up there, hopefully. Can only imagine, but maybe not. Okay, Oakenhart's defeated. Yet another Kingmaker taken down. Wow. See, what's gonna happen now? I guess we gotta find Snake Dude. But I guess Mausinger's back to being a good guy to at least some way. Oh gosh, the realization's probably setting in. Ding Dong Dell is doomed. I have doomed it. For my king's bond to have been plucked from me so easily. I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough. Take my life, Tildrum. It is your right. You must avenge your father. No, Mausinger. There will be no more needless death. No. And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again. And it will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it, cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now. It's true. Be a good guy. Like you always were supposed to be. Oh yeah, that's his journal.
It says... He believed in me.
Aww.
And
Aww.
what have I done?
Mausinger, my dearest friend.
Wow. He's just very surprised.
Your Majesty.
Be still, Mausinger. I forgive you. Our two kinds have borne each other ill will since time immemorial. The rift between us could not be healed so easily. It was a distance that could only, but close it shall. One day, we will stand together, hand in hand at last, all thoughts of oppression consigned to history. And you, Mausinger, you will bring this about.
But, Your Majesty, why would you trust in one who had failed you so utterly? At whose hand you...
I always trusted you, old friend, and I always will. You see far, further than I ever could. You are a maker of plans, a doer of deeds, a true ruler. Yet there remains in you a lingering shadow of doubt. Doubt in others, born of doubt in yourself. A king must learn to trust his own judgment.
A king? You mean that you still think me worthy?
Who better to rule over the realm I love than one who loves it just as fiercely?
If it please you. Your Majesty.
It does. And now, I must be on my way. When next we meet, I would have you tell me the tale of a kingdom made great by its wise and benevolent ruler.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Farewell, Mausinger. I leave Ding Dong Dell in your hands. Do not fail me. Become a true king. Watch over the land we both love so well.
I will not fail you, old friend.
Aww. I was hoping he'd have a word towards Evan, but I guess, you know, sometimes you don't need any. Just a confirming nod. That was so sad.
King Mausinger, I humbly propose that a pact be made between our realms. Will you sign the Declaration of Interdependence?
It is what your father would have wanted, for our two kingdoms to stand as one. And so it shall be.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Let us work together to make a better, more peaceful world.
You have come far, son of Leonhard. I will gladly stand beside you, and I will make Ding Dong Dell a kingdom where all races can stand beside one another. The enmity of generations will divide us no longer. I salute you, Evan, Lord of Evermore.
Yay! Just how things should be. Objective updated, Ding Dong Dell joins the union. Forge a union with Ding Dong Dell, okay, finally. It looks like everybody did get a level up there, which is fantastic. I'm so surprised we survived that battle. As the Mark of Kings, I will entrust it to you, to your keeping, until such time as the matter of the Horned One has been resolved. You may have need of it yet.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope that I will be able to return it to you very soon. Very good. Now, I am ready when you are. Let us swear our pact.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
And sure enough, Ding Dong Dell began to change from that day forth. No longer did catkind cower beneath the ground in fear of tyranny. Instead, the Grimalkins stepped out into the sun and saw their brother mice as if for the first time. And the hatred that had divided them for so long melted away like so much snow. Well, perhaps not entirely, but these things take time.
All right, well, that's great. So what's next, I guess, is a stop Snake Dude. I mean, that's really the only thing left.
The declaration's finished, Evan. You did it.
And we made peace with Mausinger too, which is something. But his king's bond was stolen, and Doloran really does mean to resurrect the Horned One.
So what if he does? You'll be ready to face him. You'll overcome this trial, just like all the others. After all, if you can as good as unite the whole world, you can do anything.
You're right.
But it's not over yet, and this last part isn't going to be easy.
Huh, much shorter than normal. Yeah, it doesn't sound easy. We're definitely gonna save our progress so far. And we got a trophy peace breaks out. Awesome stuff. So we've actually done it. I didn't think that we would be able to get Ding Dong Dell to join us without taking out King Mausinger, but I'm glad to be wrong. I mean, it was sort of a sad set of events for it to happen that way, but hey, it's the best situation we could have gotten for now.
The time has come. All 4 king's bonds belong to me.
Oh boy.
At last, I shall have my heart's desire.
This is not good. Doesn't look very good either. Are they still in Ding Dong Dell? I suppose so. Something is not right. What the flip's wrong with you, man? Pull yourself together. Good old Lofty. Wait, is he not talking to us?
Chapter 9. To be a king.
Ooh, maybe the last chapter. Chapter 9. We've made it far. Uh-oh. What's going on?
Roland! What?
What the heck is going on? I'm okay. Maybe he's going back to his world. Anyway, never mind me. Did you see that sky? Batu and the others went out on patrol over that way, didn't they?
Gosh.
Yes, they did. So we gotta go and catch up to them, make sure they're okay. Whoa. Uh-oh. Whatever this thing is about to show up. Right? Is this the horned one? Or is it just a meteor from a different dimension? Whatever it is, it ain't good. I don't know what to feel about this. Our final battle is about to happen. It looks like we're gonna have to do a lot more work to be ready for it. Oh boy.
It's torn the very sea asunder.
Ugh, it's all goopy. And it moves. So that is the horned one. Wow, it's huge. Look at his little face. Oh boy. He does not look friendly.
Is
like
that
most
Kingmaker? If it is, it's the biggest I've ever seen.
I think that's an understatement. Jeez, we're gonna have to fight that thing. I don't know how we're doing that. Oh. What's happened to the other Kingmakers? I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look good. Huh. I think it's like taking their energy away. Whoa. Like it looks like it's from a different video game, like a Godzilla movie or something. Cause it doesn't look the same art style, it's scarier. The Horned One has returned to us at last. Now the people of this pathetic world shall give their souls to bring my beloved Alessandra back to me. Alessandra? And who exactly is that? Is this thing Alessandra? What is all of this doing? Are those bugs? Oh boy. This is like full on like doomsday situation. More citizens for my kingdom, more power for my king's bond. And with every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become. But if you steal all the souls, it isn't much of a kingdom. You're the only one in it. I think that's just called a really big house.
Ahoy there.
Here we are, your majesty, back in one piece, near enough.
Forgive me.
I'm afraid we have some rather troubling news to impart. We sure do, but I think you've probably guessed what it is. Yeah, that gigantic 30-mile tall monster that you can see from any part of the world. Rise of the Horned One, wow. New post and comments are available to read, isn't that exciting? Let's take a look at these. New Ding Dong Dell now Ding Dong Dell signs up. It's hard to believe, but my resources assure me it's true. Evan has actually got Ding Dong Dell to join forces with him and become a part of the Union. Yes, you heard that right. Evan has buried the hatchet with Mausinger and added his old kingdom to the Union. And there's also Yapi. Welcome back to my occasional look at folks who with talent to spare. This time around, I would like to introduce Yapi, a military maestro who always keeps his cool in the heat of battle. He's a real inspiration for aspiring swordsmen everywhere. And we also have distracting disasters, yo ho ho. I was starstruck as I approached the goddess of good luck at the Lucky Stars Casino and I asked her if I could take a picture. Her many admirers glared at me, but they needn't have worried. She gave me my picture, but then ordered me never to speak it to her again. Wow. Okay, I don't know who she is, but I guess like some kind of pirate. And then one to watch, Lady Trudy. The next bright star I would like you to make the acquaintance of is an agricultural expert by the name of Lady Trudy. She burns with ambition to have the finest farm in the whole of the 5 kingdoms, and she has the verve and grit to actually make it happen. Yeah, we talked to her earlier, actually, she was quite nice. Hello, how are you? I mean, not good, I have to imagine. Not good one bit. So the Horned One really has returned. Indeed, we encountered the creature in the skies above the Blackened Isle. I recorded it on a memolith. You need to see this. Okay. So we've seen memoliths before. This thing is scary. It appeared along with a large landmass, which we can only assume to be the continent that was lost when the Horned One was sealed away. Wow. It's enormous. Look, it's Long Fang. Not just Long Fang, lad, but the whole blessed lot are there. Brian Skimmer, Bastion, and Oakenhart too. 'Tis a veritable Kingmakers conference. But there is something different in their bearing. These are not true Kingmakers. They are facsimiles created through the power of the stolen King's bonds, I would assume. Well, whatever they are, they created some kind of barrier to protect the Horned One. Indeed, and the moment the barrier was raised, the fiend began absorbing a succession of spears of pure light.
What the?
Spears of, what could they be? If you will give me just a moment, Roland. Yeah, Roland, don't interrupt. Scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. Yeah, and they went flying off in every direction. Luckily, not too many of them headed this way. Ugh, they look horrible. Yeah, this is not good.
No.
As to the nature of the spears of light, it is my belief they were souls, distillations of the very essence of life. The Horned One is absorbing the souls of the people of the world and transforming them, enslaving them.
Oh my.
That's awful. So it could happen to us at any moment. You remember what, oh, that was happening to Roland then. You remember what Doloran did to Vermin? When the life was leached from him, when he became a little more than a walking corpse? This is what happens when a person's soul is stolen. And you're saying that's happening to people all over the world. Even as we speak, they're being turned into the living dead? How can we turn them back?
Well,
I cannot say for certain, but there must surely be a way. And how come there's none around these parts? as have had their souls taken hostage, I ask you. I think we may have Lofty to thank for that. Do we? This little guy? Me? I ain't done nothing, man, nothing, I swear. You didn't have to. What's the one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore? That's right, a kingmaker. Wow. The bond between you and Evan is still strong. That means we're protected. We should be protected wherever we go. Not bad, Mr. Kingmaker, not bad.
Ain't it though?
Reckon I had a little inkling that it might be something like that. Stands to reason, done it, but me being all important in that. But why has he done all of this? Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I can help you there. Who is this? Oh, okay, it's you. From Waterworld. That's not what it's called. Your Majesty. You must forgive the intrusion, Evan, circumstances being what they are. Not at all, you're very welcome. Hydropolis, that's what it is. Now, on the subject of who Doloran is and what exactly he might want, I believe I have some information that may clarify things a little further. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and he made a pact with the Horned One. Though his was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, he thought to make Allegoria great, to bend this singular evil to his will. That allies with what Niall told us back when we first learned about Doloran. But things did not go according to plan. Instead, a terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from growing great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption, and that the entire continent Allegoria stood upon was spirited away to a place between worlds. Yeah, and it just came back from that spot. Whatever happened, Doloran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land.
What?
But why? Why would he want to bring it back after all of these years? So he's over 2,000 years old. I don't know, but I thought this was Batu. I don't know, but I think I understand why he needed all of those king bonds now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Well, whether we've an inkling as to why or why not, I'd say the Swab's wish is more than a little close to coming true. 'Twas a kingdom-sized chunk of land appeared alongside the great creature, that's for certain. But if Doloran's got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in turn. And one whose ambition stretches far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil— No, what happened? It wasn't finished. No, now that he has the means at his command, it would seem he intends to bring all the peoples of the world under his dark dominion. So he wants to take over the whole world. Well, we can't let him, we won't.
Yeah.
And how exactly are we supposed to stop him? You saw the size of the mountain of spikes he calls his kingmaker, didn't you? There is one possibility. Mornstar, the sword said to have sealed away the Horned One's evil all of those centuries ago. Mornstar? Alas, its whereabouts are no longer known. But there is yet time. The great evil gathers its forces still. If the sword can be found before it reaches its full strength, we may yet stand a chance. But how do we find it if nobody knows where it is? How indeed? Any tale 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact by now, and surely no records from the time remain. 2,000 years, huh? I think we might just know where to find the records from that far back, don't you, Evan? Oh, of course, the library in Goldpaw. You're right, if anything from back then did survive, you can bet that Bodley will know about it. Then it seems we have a plan of action. We will inform the rulers of the other realms of all that has come to pass. We will rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. You will seek out further clues as to Mornstar's whereabouts. All right. Very well, until we meet again. Well, aren't you just helpful? Interesting stuff. I mean, I think at this point, new posts and comments are able to read even more. Righto, it's off to something. Look for the details of the Sword of Union at the library in Goldpaw. We'll do that. I don't know if immediately. Is the end nigh? Did you see what I just saw? This huge thing just fell from the sky. I don't know about you, but I've got a bad feeling about this. Just when things were looking up for the world. Kitty baiting has been banned. At long last, the Grimalkin are free to walk around without fear of being attacked. I will never forget what Mausinger did to the King Leonhard. That's what I think it is, according to the cutscene from earlier. But if Evan can forgive him, then perhaps one day I can too. Going back to Ding Dang Dell. Ever since King Leonhard was overthrown, I've been plying my trade in Cloud Coil Canyon, but finally it seems I can return to Ding Dong Dell. I would like to thank all my loyal Cloud Coil Canyon customers. I hope you'll pay me a visit at Swift Solutions. Cool. So we're supposed to look for the details of the sword at Goldpaw. We can go ahead and do that as long as things don't get too much in our way. Yeah, I think we'll be good for that. If we take a look at the quests, I do want to take a look at the recommended level. It's still 50, but I don't think we're gonna run into any issues just yet. I think that's just sort of a preliminary saying that. So I'm thinking we can go to Goldpaw, we can figure that part out, and then beyond that, I'm gonna go ahead and probably try to level up for the rest of today's episode. I don't know how much time we really have, but that'll be a focus I have, is just trying to go ahead and level up our characters so that they can be comparable to whatever we end up fighting. Because it might be a bit difficult. I mean, that's where it might be useful to get a bunch of side quests done before we fight anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to Bodley about everything. I mean, Goldpaw seems pretty relaxed for now. I mean, everybody seems pretty relaxed, but I don't think it's gonna stay that way in a little while. All right, Bodley, we gotta talk to you again. I was hoping we wouldn't have to, but here we are.
Excuse me?
Madam Bodley, there was something we were hoping to ask you. Well, if it isn't my little lovely Lovelies, Bodley has been waiting for you. What is it, dearies, This lady is so weird. What's that now? Bookie Wookies from 2,000 years ago? Ridiculous, impossible, no such Bookie Wookies exist. How could they? Too long ago, too musty. All fallen apart, yes. I mean, a lot of these books are not really books, so stone doesn't really fall apart. At least not in the same way. Well, if they're not here, I suppose they won't be anywhere.
No.
Bookie Wookies, no, but Stony Poos, oh yes. Just one, a strange, flat, cold old thing from all the way back then. Really? Really, strange, how? You'll see, pretty man. You'll see soon enough, oh yes. Bodley will be in the alcove over there, dearies. Come along now. Okay. This alcove. All right, I'm all ears.
Look, yes.
Here, dearie, strange, old, awful, old, silly, old stone.
Well now.
An old stone tablet, eh? Don't look like much to me. Well, can you read it? Look closer at the engravings. There are no ordinary letters, at least none that I am familiar with. Is it some kind of code? Thought of that, silly girl. Tried every trick in the book. No good, no good, no good. Couldn't read a word, Shame, too. From the same time as Mornstar. Might tell more of Sacred Sword,
If I may be so bold.
If it's not a code or cipher, then perhaps it is magic that prevents the words from being read?
Yes.
Magic, he says, interesting, intriguing, yes. So weird. And there was silly old Bodley turning it every which way, up and down, all these years squinting and straining and hee. Well, if it's magic that's stopping the silly thing from being read, you need Lily's help. Dear little Lily, such a clever girl. Yes, she's in our kingdom. All right, let's go and show it to her. Okay. Would you mind if we borrowed it for a while? Oh, go ahead, dear. Bodley has no use for the silly old squiggly old thing. Horrible head hurty stony wone. But do come back and tell her what it says when you work it out, won't you, dearies?
Yoo-hoo!
Bodley will be waiting. All right. You obtained an indecipherable tablet. So hopefully there is some magic we can do on this thing. Lily, I thought would be, yeah, should be back at our kingdom, I think, but maybe I'm wrong. no, we gotta go here. Yep, back at our kingdom. Evermore it is. Evermore Castle. Okay, so we'll talk to Lily. Hopefully she can decipher it and everything will go well, but there's only one way to really find out, no, is there? But yeah, then we'll probably stick around the kingdom for a little bit, try to find out some other stuff. Okay, so Lily's actually just right out here. Hi, how convenient.
Hello.
Master Evan, it is good to see you. Can I help you in some way? As a matter of fact, you can. What do you make of this? What's that? Let me see now. Okay, so we showed it to Lily. Intriguing. It is protected with a charm of encryption. Very clever indeed. Can you remove it, Lily? Of course, it is not so clever as to be beyond my skills, but I shall need some seeing sand. Oh, and where might we find that? It was once quite commonly found in the drylands. Alas, I hear that it has been somewhat difficult to come by of late. The drylands, you say? You mean to go yourself? Then let me mark the places where it can be found on your map. Let me see now, here and there. All done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lily. We'll bring you your seeing sand right away.
See you.
Take care, the desert can be a dangerous place. All right, let's give it a shot. And we got new leaf posts again. Mad for monsters, date with darkness incarnate. Yar, finally I tracked one down. I don't even know if you can call this little beauty a proper monster, but I've still been determined to find one for as long as I can remember. You won't be able to tell from the picture, but these swabs are slinky little movers. Okay, anything else about it? Nope. Okay, treasure time part 5. To tell the truth, I'm a little tired of all this treasure hiding. So this is the last one. If you can find the place where I took this picture, you're welcome to keep what you find there. Happy hunting, treasure fans, and goodbye. So it looks like there's 5 treasures we need to find. I still have yet to do that. And these guys, have we found? Me? Nope. Okay. So yeah, with all that being said and done, we can go ahead and check out the kingdom, see what we can do. There is a quest up here I can activate. Might as well go ahead and do that. Yeah, way up here in the corner, looks like we have something for Neil. All right there, Evan. Oh, something. Oh yes, absolutely. Of course you would. This is the place for it though. Let's go somewhere more private. What's happening? I don't know, I sort of skipped some stuff. So what's this story of yours, Niall? Neil? I never know. Yeah, will not believe this, Evan, but I won some kind of prize. Look, I got this letter about it today. Oh. Dear Niall of the Forest of Nile, congrats, mate. You've been selected from a pool of thousands to win a top prize. You just come down to the Mugsborough and bring this letter as proof. Looking forward to seeing you. I'm pretty sure this is a trap, dude.
Gosh,
that's wonderful, Neil. Congratulations. Aye, that it is. There's just one wee problem, though. These old bones of mine are as stiff as anything right now. I cannot possibly make it all the way out there and back. Do you think you could maybe go in my place? Listen, Neil, I don't want to burst your bubble, but I'd ignore that letter if I were you. I've seen this kind of scam 1,000 times.
Aye.
Aye, but what if it's not a scam, eh? I'm not gonna miss this chance to claim my prize. That's what they all say, and then they get scammed. Of course, I know there's a place, there's a chance it's dodgy, but it's a chance I'm willing to take. What did you say, Evan? Will you help me out? I mean, it's not a chance you are even taking, it's a chance we're taking. To be honest, I'm rather curious to see if the prize is real myself. Let's go and find out, Roland. Well, it's your funeral. Guess it can't hurt to go take a look. All right, almost too good to be true. Neil, Evermore's Minister of Finance, has received a mysterious letter informing him that he has won a prize. Wait, he's falling for scams and he is our Minister of Finance? Come on now, this is awful. His joints are aching too much for him to go and claim it for himself though. So it's up to Evan to do the honor instead, go and collect Neil's prize. And we get, wow, 90,000 King's Guilders. Recommend level is 54. Oh, I'm tempted, but not yet. Very interesting for sure though. Side quest updated, almost too good to be true because it is, dude. Speaking of money though, King's Guilders. Let's go ahead, yeah, okay, we got this maxed out, so I'll gladly take that. We got 30,000 more King's Guilders and our stores are full as well, so might as well take that. And I think we probably have a citizen, at least one that's leveled up. Let's take a quick look. Oh, right there, Longmane. Yep. Okay, so you are leveled up, which is fantastic. Oh wait, no, did I do the wrong thing? I always do the wrong thing. Longmane, where are you? Because I didn't press the right button. No, I need to level you up, just like that.
Yeah.
And I can feel that I am growing in strength by the day. Soon I will rival Yapi as this kingdom's finest warrior. Cool. So with all of that being said, Yeah, I have a little bit more time today. I don't know if I'll be spending it too much bouncing around, doing different things. I wanted to see, you know, if we do take a look at our map, where are we going? Yeah, down here. I mean, I guess we could get started with this. If we can find some opponents that have a fair amount of level, that would be fantastic because, you know, that would give us some level ups and that'd just be super duper helpful. So we're gonna go ahead and go for that one called the zipline. And just sort of see what like kind of entrance we can find. Like, I don't know if there's like a traditional way to get over there or if this is just a part of the game where it's like, no, you just need the zipline to find it. Oh, there is a boss over here. What is this about? You're like a scary looking sandworm. You are level, what? 65, not happening. Glad to know you're here though. Yeah, what level are some of these enemies? That's what I wanna know. They're gonna disappear the moment I start flying. But yeah, maybe we could just make our way through here, start battling some of these guys. It would be helpful. They're level 56, 55. So yeah, this is the kind of enemies we probably wanna be going for. I wanna try to go for the level 55 before the 56. Yep, you. And we should be able to at least make it out okay. We'll have to wait and see. It might be tough. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate that and then just start going for some people. Just like that, and then start swinging. That was good. And then who can we go for? You're gone. I am getting a little bit better at combat. It took me long enough, but it's happening. Like, that's a victory right there. And hopefully we can earn up a bunch of equipment this way, because I'm sure we're gonna have to be like level 60 plus, right? Like maybe next episode will be another dream cave thing as it was last time. Is that another boss over here? Maybe these guys might be a little too tough for us. I mean, our recommended level was only 50. Well, that was for the books. This might be higher now. We'll have to wait and see, but that can be a bit dangerous. Let's go ahead and try to get this up to 100% just like that, and we'll just start swinging like crazy. That was great, actually. Come on, come on. And then we're just gonna, should I use another thing? I'll go ahead and do this again. And then get you, go over here and get this dude. And hopefully this is all giving us good experience. I'd have to imagine it is. And there's one last guy over here. There we go. And yeah, I saw the experience bar move a little bit there. Okay. Like I said though, I can only hope this is giving us some good materials, armor, weapons, all that kind of stuff. And I think it is. But yeah, if these guys are level 60 and that's as hard as they hit, then I think we'll be fine taking them on. And then soon enough, maybe we could switch out some opponents and stuff. Okay, so we're at 96% charge. If I go in there and I just start swinging like this, I should be able to start using this. Oh my gosh, that was great. Come on, go again, go again, go again, because I have another 100%. Then I have another one if I could build that up. Problem now is I'm just getting a little low on health. So if I could just go right here and then, oh, tear up more of them. That was good. Get to the Higgledies and heal, because I'm taking a little bit of a beating. Or not, come on, activate them. There you go. And then you over here, you're going down. And then finally we have you. I think I should be able to just take you down by shooting. And then you over there. More of the same. Awesome, we're doing a really great job when it comes to taking enemies out. Get these chests though. These definitely have to be some good weapons. I saw a glowing chest over there. Hopefully it pops out. Yep, look at that. Okay, awesome, awesome stuff. That is gonna be some good weapons. With level 60 enemies, we gotta be getting better gear than what we currently have. And the killer kebab. So the sand, I think, is just right over here. Oh, right here. You obtained a pebble.
Knickers!
No seeing sand by your mun. I mean, there's sand everywhere. Best try elsewhere, isn't it? I'm guessing the sand you mean isn't here, but there is plenty of sand. Don't get that mixed up. Okay, so let's go ahead and fight you. And like, if things get nasty, I could always teleport away. I can always use some healing items. I could always use the zipline. Like, things are fine in that order of things. So let's just go ahead and face some enemies and keep just trying to tackle on as many groups as I can. So like, if we could get to 100% and then just start doing this, that just takes out a good chunk of them. Now, Roland is a bit hurt. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch to Evan. If Roland gets taken out, that is sort of a problem. So if we could maybe just survive for a little bit. There we go. I mean, I'm sure a lot of these guys are pretty fire resistant is a thing. So like, I don't know if this is really gonna do too much to them. It'll do enough to hurt them. But this has to be some good experience for everybody. It's great. Go ahead and get you a little bit more. Come on, gotcha. And how's Tani doing? How close is she to a level? She's actually pretty far, so I might actually switch her out pretty soon, even though she is a bit of a lower level compared to the other guys here. I mean, she's not really supposed to be the highest level character ever, so I think it'll be fine. There we go, there's another victory for us. I'm just fine with us farming up with these guys. I feel like it's one of our best ways to get experience right now. I mean, getting quests will surely help as well. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at all this. If we go to our party, Evan's a little bit hurt right now. Maybe we can move over to Bracken. Oh, these guys are so high level. Let's do Batu, and then maybe we could leave it like that. Batu's pretty close to a level up. Who can we take on around here? I mean, I should start moving towards other stuff, but the level 50s aren't looking so scary anymore. The level 55s, I think we can handle it. And I'm playing as Tani again. We could just walk up, earn up some stamina. Ooh, okay. This will be some good experience for Tani. That's gonna be a full health refill, and then more importantly, we can do a little bit of that, and then, there we go. That was like the most of them taken out. Wow, good job, Tani. Got a mantle, got some more, you know, sets of gilders and stuff. We'll definitely try to upgrade all of our stuff soon. I don't want to pull up the menus constantly right now. That 61's a little bit scary. I'd rather take on the level 54. I've noticed that if we take on one type of enemy, everything around us will despawn once we head back in, so that way we're not like hopping out of a battle and then immediately getting knocked out again. Or knocked into one, I guess. Come on, go ahead and, oh, I did the wrong one. I'm such a dingus. So he didn't drop anything. Yeah, I don't really steal from guys all that much anymore. It's just not always all that helpful. Okay, can I just get rid of your friends? Like, I might not be able to get rid of you directly just now. If I back up though, definitely I can. Okay, these guys are a little bit scary. I need to heal, but I lost my opportunity. But now that I know I can heal mid-battle, the Soroways are a lot more helpful and interesting to use. And I'm probably gonna use them a lot more often, so I think that I should probably, okay, that does a spread shot. I was actually not expecting that. There we go. And then that's everybody, I think. Yep, okay, awesome stuff. There's another one done. I'm gonna try to get this sand quest completed in today's episode then. That'll be like my main idea of what I'm trying to get done. Get this chest as well if I can. Oh, and this chest right here. That's a Higgledy Help Pendant. Okay, you wanna fight? Fine. So it seems like some enemies do spawn in pretty closely, but whoa, it's just a bunch of puppies. A big old bunch of puppies. I'm gonna go ahead and get this to 100% for Batu, and then we're just gonna start spinning. Oh my gosh, it's gonna damage so many of them. That is awesome. The problem now is that we're just really hurting. Can I do it again? Nope, he's out. That is problematic. Let's go ahead and do an Angel's Tear on him then. Oh, it revives all allies, interesting. That is something worth keeping in mind. Because like I couldn't select, it just revives all of them. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and do that. Got it, and then do a bit of that as well. Nice, okay, so get back up, dude. You ain't done yet. Take care of this guy, if you can. And then turn around and focus on you. Got you, level up too? Okay, you're good to go. Hop back in there, start spinning. I mean, there isn't as many, so doing this spin isn't gonna be as helpful, that's for sure. Come on, we gotta get this to 100%. We can manage. I mean, maybe we won't even need to. I could just do range attacks. So will this also do a spread shot? It will, which isn't really too helpful for our charge, or at least for Batu. We need him to do more powerful, like direct hits right now. Okay, so there's that done. More enemies taken out. Batu got a level up, which is awesome. There's another chest there, I hope we'll be able to grab it. Because I don't know if it spits out everything you missed out on, but it gives you most things. Another Higgledy Help Pendant. I don't know how helpful they actually are, but can only hope, right? And that was some cuddly, warm cotton. I was hoping for more weapons and stuff, gotta be honest. Ooh, there's a teleport spot up there. I'm gonna go ahead and get that real quick. So we're just gonna fly over just like this and land on down here. This will make it much more helpful. We don't have to travel as much. Even with the zipline, even if it is like a cinch, piece of cake, all that kind of stuff, might wanna start flying over because it feels like it's taking me too much time to do this. Oh, there is some chests up here though. If I could grab whatever I can grab, that'd be great. Okay, go ahead and grab that one. What do we got? Another ring, a blazing ring. Cool. Cool, the zipline. And if I head over this way, there's probably another chest up here. There almost always is. Actually, I don't see any. Okay, well then we're not gonna go up there. What instead we're gonna do is we're just not even gonna get out of landing mode. I'm just gonna fly over this way and try to find the sand. Because there actually aren't too many enemies around here, which is convenient for me. Go ahead and look around for it. Because usually just, yep, pops up a base bone.
Knickers!
So yep, not that one. Okay, so there's a couple of places I want to go to. First off, let me turn around because I did see a chest over this way. Right about here. Okay, so this chest will hopefully give me something good. Sometimes it's weapon, sometimes it isn't. Yep, it's sometimes just material. Some of these materials are pretty rare though, so it's worth getting for the Higgledy stones, or even for some odd quests at times. but it can also be a pain in the butt when I'm looking for just extra power. But I guess I get plenty of weapons and gear and stuff during battles, so maybe it's not worth complaining about. Oh, speaking of which, a mammoth bow, that looks cool. That must be good, I'd have to imagine. So we're gonna go ahead and go to this last Seeing Sand. I did wanna check really quickly before we do this, because I have a feeling the last one's gonna be like a boss fight or something. If I take a look at our quests right now, it says recommended level 50, I think we're fine. When it comes to the monsters and stuff, I think we really have things as good as they're gonna get. Yeah, I think I might revert some of this so that we can have more guard against fire. Maybe, like I don't know what these enemies exactly do. Okay, so it's gonna be our last possible spot to find it. I sure hope we can. I mean, the zipline makes everything easy, but. There we go. Oh, some Seeing Sand, cool. We got it. A last Seeing Sand. Now we can finally find what the flip that tablet thingy says, ain't it?
Yes.
Let's go see Lily, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, so there's not really too much I could do around here. I could keep fighting, but I don't know if I want to right now. So, we're gonna go ahead and just teleport, I think would be easier. Maybe we could do more boss hunting in the next episode. I think next episode will be more of the Dreamer things, the Dreamer caves, boss fights, and then maybe some side questing. If we can build up our kingdom even more, that's always helpful. Seems to just help in and out of the kingdom. Research topics have been completed, which is good. Hi! We brought you your Seeing Sand, Lily. Welcome back, Master Evan. If you would be so kind as to hand me the tablet and the sand. Okay, so we handed all of that stuff over. Let's see what happens.
Yes.
Yes, this will be just perfect. The process will take some time, I'm afraid. It might be best if you waited at the castle. I will bring you the tablet as soon as it has been deciphered.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course, we're counting on you, Lily. All right. So, with that being said, how long are we waiting for? What's gonna happen next? Or is it just gonna happen? I just got word from Zip. Sounds like the Horned One is still stealing souls from all over the world. Luckily, he hasn't made a move. We may have a little time yet. But people are still being sacrificed every moment. We have to find Mordstar and put a stop to Doloran's wickedness as soon as possible. We will be lucky indeed if he waits long enough for us to locate the sword. Well, I'd say we're due a little luck.
Excuse me?
Master Evan, please, you may forgive the wait. You must forgive the wait. Hi, is everything going well? I've deciphered the tablet. Okay, so what is it gonna say? I'm really curious. Arr, if the accursed thing don't tell us something about this holy sword after all the trouble we've been through, I'll fling it off the blessed balcony. Let's see, shall we? Yes. Ooh. Of the great cup, the great evil having been laid to rest, the sacred sword, its purpose met, did take the form of a humble cup. A cup? Yeah, I guess there was a cup image on there. Should ever a king have need of it again, he must need visit the seldom trod land where silence reign. Okay, reigns, I guess. It's supposed to be like yield talk that I have a hard time with. There, at the place of the great frozen bowl, he must speak thusly. Cup awake, sword to make. Once claimed, the cup need only to be married with the base of a kingmaker's bond, and lo, the sword shall live again. So we're the only one who can do this right now.
Yeah.
It was a clue about Mornstar, thank goodness for that.
Well.
So the sword became a cup, and was hidden away until such time as it was needed once again. Then we'd best find the accursed thing and turn it back into a sword, and quick! The base of a kingmaker's bond. I guess that means we'll need the thing you guys forge your bond with, the royal twig, right? Yes, and I'll need to remember the magic words, cup awake, sword to make.
Of course.
But first, we will need to determine precisely where the cup is hidden. Maybe that place near Ding Dong Dell. The inscription mentions a quiet place visited by few, and a great frozen bowl. No, the cold continent that has nothing going on with it. Now we know. Yeah, I was thinking about that. There is a snowfield in Autumnia called Jack Frost's Playground. It's a ways north of Broadleaf. I heard of a big crater up that way called Caldera. I can't say for certain if that's our frozen bowl, but I think it might be worth checking out. I think you're right, Bracken. All right, let's go and have a look, shall we? We will indeed. Later, not now. We're wrapped up for today's episode. But yeah, that's awesome. We are making fantastic progress with the main story mode, and we'll be trying to do more of that in the next episode of Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. If you want to support the video, make sure you comment Zebra King so now you've watched the end, that you are a Zebra-tastic viewer. Check out more episodes like this one on your screen right now, or by subscribing to join the Zebra Herd. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.